love doing this library show. It's a very special event for me, and one of my favorite things to do, not just recite my own damn poetry, but is to bring somebody in that has never been to the fair before. And I had the good luck of bringing this guy to the fair and managed to land him a stage because he really deserves one. We met on he's a fellow traveler, he's a poet, he's a storyteller, he's a guitar player. When I heard him, the first band that I ever came to the fair with was with my lead vocalist was Samantha Parton, who went on to form a band called the Be Good Tanyas. And this is the man who wrote the song that their title is taken from. And he's a storyteller, a trooper, the real deal. Please welcome to the stage from the thin highways of fat America, Oboe Martin.
When I was just a wee lad, we had an auntie come visit us from Ireland. And I didn't know that you weren't allowed to fall in love with your relatives. My auntie, she was so magnificent, such a foreign creature in our house. And I remember feeling compelled to profess my love to my auntie before she left to go home to Ireland. And so I did. And I always hoped that she would forget that moment. I'm sure it had been 20 years since I'd seen her. I was traveling in Ireland. It was Christmas. She sat down next to me. She said, "Do you remember what you said to me when you were a little boy?" And I was so mortified that I said, "No, Auntie Deirdre, I don't." Denied it. And she said, "Oh, you do remember, don't you?" Come on now, you do. Come on now. I know you do. I'll tell you what you said. And I sat there stiff as a board. She said, "I was giving you a bath, right? And you said to me, 'Auntie Deirdre, I like you.'" I'm sure I said, "I like you too." And you looked up at me and you said, "No, but Auntie Deirdre, I like you more than I should." In 1983, I was just a wee baby on a plane in from Ireland with a box of crunchies. Auntie Deirdre came to stay with our family. She was the first auntie that I had ever seen, with her hair raven black and her eyes emerald green. Her and my sisters would do dance routines in her Rick Springfield shirt and her skirt made of jeans. She was the sister of my own dad, and I hopped on her lap every chance that I had. And once while toweling me down from a bath, I professed the feelings inside that I had. I said, "I like you, Deirdre." She said, "I like you too. How would I like you more than the rest of us do?" She wrapped that towel around my head like a hood, looked at me and said, "Deirdre, I like you more than I should." Oh, Auntie Deirdre, Auntie Deirdre, oh, is it weird that I wanted to be near you? I had a feeling so strong, I wish they hadn't gone and told me I was wrong. Oh, Auntie Deirdre, I just wanted to be near you. And in 1998, while sitting around a Christmas dinner plate, they sat me by Deirdre and I went beet red when she leaned in and whispered, and here's what she said. "Do you remember what you said when you were a wee boy? Auntie Deirdre, I don't, I swear. I could do, you remember what you said. Auntie Deirdre, I don't have a clue. Hockey-doo, 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 hockey-doo. Hockey-doo, hockey-doo, hockey-doo. Oh, Auntie Deirdre, Auntie Deirdre, is it weird that I wanted to be near you? I had a feeling so strong. I wish they hadn't gone and told me I was wrong. Oh, Auntie Deirdre, I just wanted to be near you. Oh, I would stand behind the couch just to peep right down your blouse. Auntie Deirdre. Well, I came home from school one day and I'd been crying. My mom and my sister were home and they were sitting on the couch. They have thick Irish accents. They're immigrants from Northern Ireland. My mom said, "Come here, what are you crying for? Sure you never cry." I said, "Well, they're calling me Freckleface and I don't know how to do about it." They said, "Do you not know why you have freckles?" Sure, everybody knows that. I said, "No." My sister said, "Come on, we'll tell you." So they sat me on the couch. My mom said, "Before you were born, you were up in heaven with God, right? And you were looking down at all the families. And you chose us. You could have been born in Africa or China, but you came to us, and sure, that's why we love you." And I thought, you're making this up. No, it's true. All the angels gathered around you, and they said, "What do you want to do with your life?" And you said, "That's too easy. Make it harder. Make it harder." The angels were like, "We got a live wire here, boys. Come check this one out." You kept saying, "That's too easy, make it harder." And I was like, "Well, that kind of sounds like me." They said, "The angels were so proud of you for saying you'd be back in a jiffy." And they lined the gates of heaven. They kissed you all over. And everywhere they kissed you, they left a wee mark. Those aren't freckles, boy. Those are angel kisses. That's why there's no freckles on your bum. So the angels wouldn't be kissing your ass now, would they? Here's a song they sang before you leave. We all love you and we want you to remember why we sent you. This'll be your finest mission. Come back with the same conviction that you're showing as you're leaving. You will be born this evening. It's your promise. We believe in. Go now and do your retrieving. I will not ever forget. I will not. The word that we said. My friend Anna, she had this pointy ear. Her dad did what my mom did for me. He said, "Anna, we weren't going to tell you till you were older, but the truth is you're half fairy." Now, it's true, and if you don't believe me, why don't you write the fairies a letter? So she did. She wrote it and she put it in her dollhouse, and she asked them how to make a fairy dress. In the morning when she woke up, the dollhouse, it was covered in glitter. She said, "Daddy, they came, they came, they came." Remember that you chose your family and all the things that happened madly, all your trials, tribulations, all your joys, and all occasions, all your teachers, and all your muggers, all your parties, all your gutters, all the things that make you happy, and all the things that wound up happening, all the hurt, and all the glory, all the twists, in the story, all your bliss, and all your heartache, and all the things you did by mistake. I will not ever forget. I will not. I will that we said. Me and my girlfriend, we went to Hawaii. We've been doing some seasonal work in California. Picking apples, well, that's what we told our parents anyways. Every time we passed an orchard with a ladder, we got up there and took a couple pictures and sent them back home. We were rich. We had $3,000 each. Smoothies every day on the beach. It was paradise. There was a lot of bohemian types doing the same thing. We'd have bonfires at night. It was beautiful. A couple of our friends got picked up to go live in these cabins by the river, work on this farm. It was every hippie's dream. We were so happy for them. Two of them were going to get married, our friends Sonny and Daniel. They were 7 months pregnant. It was the weekend of their wedding. We were helping them pick out dresses. That night I decided to go camping at this one part of the island, and my girlfriend said, now let's camp over here. So when I woke up in the morning to drive out, the road was gone. And I mean it was gone, like the whole hillside was gone. A dam had broken in the middle of the night. See, we were camping in 50 days of consecutive rain. In the middle of the night, the dam broke, and it tore out everything in its path. Huge eucalyptus trees strung out like toothpicks. I've never seen anything like that. And in the path of that torrential downpour that came down the mountain, 100 miles an hour, 70 feet tall, was our friend's cabins. And it picked him up and it took him out to the ocean in the middle of the night. I thought to myself, they choose that? How'd they choose that? We all love you and we want you to remember why we sent you. This'll be your finest mission. Come back with the same conviction that you're showing. As you're leaving, you will be reborn this evening. It's a promise we believe in. Go now and do your retrieving. We were all gathered around the field where they were going to get married that day. And we're all holding each other and we're crying and we're trying to figure out what the hell happened to our friends. And we were standing there in silence at the hour they were going to exchange their vows. And look up in the sky. That was a pink rainbow. It's like they were getting married in heaven. Remember that you chose your family and all the things that happened madly, all your trials, tribulations, all your joys, and all occasions, all your teachers, all your muggers, all your parties, all your gutters, all the things that make you happy, and all the things that wound up happening, all the hurt, and all the glory, all the twists. In the story, all your bliss, and all your heartache, and all the things you did by mistake.
Martin, what do you think? Thank you guys for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. My name's Chris Chandler, and I'm going to bring some